We were living, for some of them, I may say, based on the statistic, the data we collected, 60% of them thought that, by having a concrete or cement house was a kind of, seeing us on the upside of the society. While during the night, we couldn't sleep because it was very hot. On the other side, you have the other side of the farmers were still living in the hearth, the BTC, the clay bricks. It was much easier for them and more comfortable for them to stay in their house, and the children were not going out as compared to the rest of the people who were living in this. In this area where the house were built in cement. And the rooftop was with this aluminum rooftop. So when we get back, and I talked to my committee, I was leading the committee, and I told them that, okay, maybe we need to go, to ask the architect, what can we do for them? I'm really sorry today because one of them was supposed to be here, Mr. Sosa, but he has been stranded at the airport. He lost his passport. Otherwise, he could have witnessed what I'm reporting to you. So by changing the way how to build, and we put in place a housing scheme for these farmers, but with local material. With clay. And I can tell you that today, most of the projects, in terms of how to improve the life of these farmers in these areas, are from this project. And we are using the local material. And the beauty about it is in terms of reduction of greenhouse gas emission. That now to the farmers, improving their revenue. So these are some examples I want to share with you, what you can do. Africa, honestly, this is a big opportunity for us, and I'm leaving here by my presentation. I'm ending here my presentation and telling you that climate change is a big opportunity for you. But please value the money side for your creativity. This is the message I wanted to pass on you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
To it. So I expect something better for an applause. And no excuses. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mamadou Doumbia. You've made a very fantastic presentation. I can't see our third presenter. He stepped out. Sam, he stepped out. Okay, we have a third presentation before we go for a panel discussion, and he has stepped out briefly. While he's away, we will just take one or two questions for any of the earlier presentations, if there is any questions. And let me use the opportunity to introduce those who stepped in while after we started. Particularly, I want to introduce our past president and dean of the College of Fellows, a past president of the African Union of Architects, and one of our real solid rocks in the Nigerian Institute of Architects, Architect Charles Majoro. Yes. Then I think within that period too, we had the immediate past president step in. And in fact, I thought he was one of the foreign presenters. I just noticed him. Architect Enyiben Nebo, please welcome to the event. Yes. Is Architect Enoekwere here? Architect Enoekwere. Has anybody seen her? You are just coming. Oh, okay, great. I'm going to have a conversation with you, so I wanted to be sure that you are nearby. Okay, you are welcome. So if there are any questions, a few questions to ask, can we just indicate with the raise of your hands? Oh, no questions. You understand everything. Okay, there is one. Sorry, can you get us a second mic there?
Thank you, sir. My name is Architect Galadi Manethan Daladi. I work for IBB University, Lapai, Niger State. My question is to the last speaker. You know, it is not uncommon for us to always hear about this, the green financing issue, and maybe the need for adopting traditional means of construction. Now, my concern is we may need to be also to thought about what are the steps, what are the criteria, what are the standards for kind of projects, and what are the ingredients that those projects must have for us to have such kind of financing. Because it's quite appalling that you have this money, but we don't know what it takes and how to attract it for our benefit.